Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. Everything aches. That was a tough walk yesterday. Oh, everything hurts, everything hurts. I had tiger balm on my leg muscles after a good soak last night in the bathtub. Painkillers, took anti-inflammatory, everything aches. One, because we're a little bit out of practice because we haven't done a walk in, I don't know how long, month and a bit, 2 months, because they kept getting rained off. And neither of us have done an awful lot of walking between, you know, that time, not even just like a leisurely walk because the weather's been so bad. So yeah, we suffered for that. But I just did a calculation of what's left of the route, and we've got 9 and a bit miles left to go. So bearing in mind it was supposed to be 12 mile walks. We've done a 12 and a bit mile walk, and we'll have a 9 mile walk left. So yeah, we definitely knocked a few miles off by sticking true to the original Ridgeway and not doing the National Trails extended version, which I still don't understand why it's there. But yeah, it's about 9 miles left to do. Then we hit Avebury. A lot of you guys, especially Americans, I have to say, seem quite surprised the amount of history we have just there ready to walk up to. We're very lucky, I think, in this country. I suppose I've taken it for granted. But wherever you turn, there's some sort of, you know, ancient history, not, you know, us. We're talking early man. You know, you see signs of it everywhere in the landscape, literally everywhere. And that route we did, you saw there were several castles, which were not castles as you and I would know them castles, but castles as in, you know, a motte sort of embankment, you know, with a top for them to make a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a Neolithic place. So yeah, I guess we're quite, not really thought about it. And that particularly down Avebury Way and various other sort of areas is kind of rich in Neolithic history, with long barrows like you saw, and burial chambers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess we're very lucky. I've not really thought about it. But when we end, you will see loads and loads of standing stones. There are loads of standing stones on the next bit. One bit that we walk down at the very end of our walk is an avenue of standing stones, I believe. I believe that's where we end. Or it could be that we want to walk a bit further into Avebury, in which case that might be where we end up. But you've seen Avebury on my vlogs before, and you've seen the standing stones there. Right, I'm going to put some washing on. I'm literally slogging it in the boys' tracksuit bottoms today because, like I said, everything hurts. Oh, so I'm slogging it a bit, and I think I'll probably end up having a bath this afternoon before I go and do the school run to rest these muscles again. Today is going to be a day of suffering. I do need to whiz to Asda just to do a quick top up on food because the stuff I bought on Thursday is getting low now. So a quick whiz to Asda and get some bits. Oh, excuse me, people. Monday morning. Right, Brendan did make me a cup of tea, but I need another cup of tea. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Oh my goodness, I am a scrag bag today. I really am a scrag bag. Right, let's get some washing on. Lee had all the washing up to date, bless him. I mean, you saw me put it all in piles on Friday. So we worked our way through it on Friday, and then whatever wasn't done, Lee finished. No, that was Saturday, sorry. And then whatever wasn't finished, Lee finished on Sunday while I was out. Oh, always extra, isn't there? You know, the boys end up with stuff in their beds or behind their beds. You've seen me pull stuff out from behind their beds. So, yeah, that doesn't look very full. I have to go and have a rummage to see if I can find something else or bring a towel down, I think. So I'm going to put some washing on. I'm going to do some hoovering, some dusting. And then I'm going to go to Asda. I'm going to do it now. The kids want hot dogs for dinner tonight, and that sounds fine by me. Something nice and easy and simple that they're all going to eat and no one's going to complain about what I'm serving. So I can't stand the, I don't like that, I don't want that. So that will avoid all the troubles. Somehow this tea dripped down my dishwasher and my washing machine. Oh, mucky lot, aren't they? In a big old mess. Oh, I don't know, let's work that up. I wonder if Jackie's aching as much as me. I'm sure she is. I think I might message her, see how she's feeling. She's got work today as well. I'm sure the kids will keep her on her toes. She's a nanny, if you guys didn't know. She's got a baby and a toddler that she looks after. Well, that's one of her jobs. The other job is looking after a family that have 2 autistic teenagers. So yeah, she's got her hands full. Right, let's go get something else to go in that washing machine and go check the state upstairs. I think I'll take the Hoover up with me and I can dust and tidy and everything upstairs. I've just done a quick flick round of the room, just tidying things up, taken the laundry basket down. Well, that was already down. I've put Brendan's clothes that need hanging up on hangers and put them there because he's tied his wardrobe up because there are Christmas presents in there and I've been told categorically not to go in there, and he's put that on there so I remember not to go in there, which is actually good because I had forgotten. So I need to hoover and then I need to tidy our room a bit, and I gave the bathroom a quick flick over last night, to be honest, so I'm not going to worry about it now, but I will hang the mat up and I will give it a hoover. Okay, I've hoovered, I've dusted upstairs, got washing on, tidied up, filled the dishwasher. I'm now going to go and visit Asda to get some lunchbox bits, like sandwich bits, and hot dogs for dinner tonight. And it all depends on how much money I've got, because obviously my card, I had to cancel my card last week because I'd lost it and haven't had a new card come through the post yet. So it's whatever cash is in my purse. So I need to count that up first and then see what I can get. I'll go and do that now before it gets too busy. Rightio, I got the shopping, I've put it away. I'm now making myself a cup of tea. I'm running myself a bath as well. I was going to wrap presents and I might still do it if I have time. But I'm aching a lot. My whole back of my kneecap on my left knee is hurting. So I'm going to get in the bath. I've put some muscle soak bubble bath in, Radox. So I'm just making myself a cup of tea and then I'll go up, have a soak in the bathtub. I'll wash my hair and stuff while I'm there because it all got a bit yucky in the rain yesterday. Probably take a painkiller. See how it goes, and then hopefully I'll have time after I've done my hair and everything to, what's the word I'm looking for? Wrap presents. Achy. I messaged Jackie and said, how are you feeling? Sore. Yeah, me too. Right, let's take this upstairs. Ha! Been hobbling around Asda. Yeah, we definitely pushed it quite far, bearing in mind we haven't done a long walk for quite a while. 12 miles wouldn't have really been that bad back in the summer, but when we haven't done walks for a while and then we go and do a 12 mile, without any training for weeks and weeks and weeks, or even a build-up. Yeah, that hurts. Right. Bubble bar. I'm on mass wrapping, and I'm using loads and loads of tissue paper that I've had literally lying around for years. So I'm using it all this year to wrap stuff up. So I've got various presents. I just need to finish off the boxes with a bit of sparkle. That's my nephew's bits in there. Various people's presents in there. There's so much stuff. I do need to get in the loft to get my raffia and my string and my stuff for making it beautiful. And I think I might put the presents up in the loft. There's nothing up there that if a rat decides to go and explore, that's, you know, edible or anything like that. So I think we'll be all right for the next couple of weeks if I put them up there. There is a rat wandering around on the far side of the loft. I've heard him 2 or 3 times now. But he doesn't seem to hang around, thankfully. Like, that's the thingy of living in the countryside, isn't it? Right, ouch! I need to climb up. This hurts so much. Well, that's a bit depressing. There's got to be more than that left. Maybe there wasn't. I actually can't find the stuff. So I'll have to buy more. Oh, how frustrating. Not the most handsome bunch of wrapping, I have to say. But most of it, apart from the sellotape, is eco-friendly. The tissue paper is recyclable. The raffia is biodegradable. The boxes are biodegradable and recyclable. And it's all leftover stuff. I've not bought new stuff. So, yeah. That is the most un-Christmassy pile of gifts I have ever dished out for Christmas. But, there we go. At least the majority of it is recyclable. And I'm not buying more paper and prettiness and bows and all the rest of it. I'm using what I've already got. It's very eclectic, I think is the phrase. But I've got a very eco family, so they'll appreciate the effort in the eco stakes, even if it's not the most typically beautiful Christmas. It looks more like a zoo than a bloody pile of Christmas presents. Literally, Jasper's is wrapped up in crocodile paper. Brendan's is wrapped up in snakeskin paper. My sister's is wrapped up in zebra paper. Somebody's got, a couple of people have got leopard print. It's all because I've got a whole load of tissue paper over the years. And it's just sat there not being used. And it's at the back of my cupboard year after year after year. And every time I clean that cupboard out, I pull the paper out and go, well, I'll never use this tissue paper. And then it goes back in the cupboard again. So I've used at least half of that wad of tissue paper. And I'm going to continue to have it nearby so that for birthday presents and things like that, I've got tissue paper. Right, well, it's time to go and get the kids from school. The big ones will have been on a trip. I haven't got Ruby, it's not a Ruby day, is it? Sarah will have been on a trip. Then it's Davy, Sarah, Davy and Teddy. That's all I'm picking up. And I'm just doing a massive hot dogs. All the boxes, the Amazon boxes and delivery boxes that I've had in my wardrobe that were big boxes, I've not taken to the recycling. I've put in the playroom and they can do whatever they want with them. I'm sure they'll find something to do with them this afternoon. Keep them occupied, won't it? Right, I best move. Can't sit here all day. I mean, I haven't sat here all day at all. But, you know, I can't now sit here all day. It's a teeny tiny ice cream.
What about me? I want to be in the video. Somehow making the sellotape.
She's a bit working on that at the moment.
Making a sleigh.
Making a sleigh out of the boxes.
Yeah, well, apparently it's a sleigh.
Excellent. A reindeer head.
I don't actually know what I'm doing, so...
that's your base, is it? It's looking very Christmassy. I love it. Minced beef and dumplings for dinner. Brendan, you don't look like you're particularly enjoying that.
Dumplings usually weird.
The what, sorry?
Dumplings from like Snowball stuff is usually weird.
They're a bit weird.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
they're like the American biscuits.
They're like American biscuits, yeah. Kids have gone home. House is tidy. I've hoovered. Lunch boxes are done. Dishes are all done. Everything's good. And because I've already had my bath, I'm just going to go and put my pyjamas on. Go and chill out with Lee upstairs. Brendan went to the doctor's today. Very grown-up moment. Booked the appointment himself. Went himself. Dealt with it all himself. Because he felt like his hands were getting weaker. And turns out they're not getting weaker. It's because of his hypermobility, which we figured it was. But because his body, because of his tendons overflexing, his muscles are taking the strain rather than the tendons helping. So with work and stuff and writing and carrying stuff, his fingers are overstretching, and obviously he's been starting work, carrying heavy plates and stuff. So they want him to get one of those strengthening things that, you know, you sit and do that with to build up the muscles. So the pain he's feeling is actually not muscle weakness, it's muscle fatigue. So that's good to hear, nothing nasty, just needs to build up the muscles. But he's always had issues with pain in various parts of his body because of the hypermobility. So just another one of those moments. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye here, put this vlog together and get it uploaded. I'll see you lovely lot tomorrow. Thanks for watching.